didn't like the Bad Bunny match?
No, no.
Man!
As somebody who has put their time in, 20 years, regardless of my level of success, I've done this for 20 years, and I've trained almost nonstop for those 20 years. I understand that, like, you know, WrestleMania is wrestling and celebrities, like that's the gimmick, right? But man, like Miz, who is a 20-year vet himself, who is twice the size of Bad Bunny, and he's bumping all over and selling for and wrestling him like he would wrestle anyone else. Yeah. You know, or any real worker. Like if Miz walked in to try and rap, Bad Bunny would not just be like, yeah, come on, lay a track down on my album. It's cool. No, he'd be like, you don't know how to rap. You don't you know, let me hear, oh, you sound like an amateur. No, I'm not putting you on my multi-million-dollar recording contract album. But he can just walk into wrestling and do the shit because wrestling's fake and easy, and the company has no respect for it. And I don't believe for Bad Bunny to walk in and do that shit, he has any respect for it. Because if it was me, and I wanted to go, you know, I listen to rap music, I like rap music, I know I can't rap, I know I haven't put in the time, so even if I thought I was okay at rapping, I would not walk in and expect a big superstar, a multi-million-dollar company to let me rap on a track because I'm a fan. Yeah. You know, but people walk into wrestling, you know, these celebrities show up at wrestling, and it's easy, it's fake, everybody can do it, so yeah, why not just do it? So I can't even watch that match to judge it objectively. Yeah. Was it a good match? Was it an indie match? Did the he do look good? Because I was personally offended at the way they worked. First of all, both you guys let things settle. Okay, you would both, you know, so often you guys will go into a spot and or like you'll come out of a spot and immediately keep working and try to go into something, and you leave no room for each other to call. Yeah. This time you would do the cutoff, boom. You would work it for a second, and then you would let them get the hold, and then you guys would take a rest. And give each other both a chance to get your bearings, get your spots, and get the stuff called. You cannot overemphasize the importance of just you guys slowing down and taking your time.
Your facials on, I think it was the back body spot. When we were coming this way was pretty good. Like it felt like you were building your fire.
I think another thing about it is letting everything breathe gave me the opportunity to think about how I wanted to start portraying things. Yeah. And after a while, I was just like, kind of there.
It didn't.
I didn't have to think about it anymore.
It didn't feel weird to just be sitting in the hold either. Mm-hmm. And that is also different. Because usually I'm like, all right, we got to get back up soon. And I didn't really feel that this time.
Yeah.
Jared's like, yeah, finally fucking sure.
You mean that stuff I've been telling you for the last year and a half?
Yeah.
Yes. No, man, it cannot be overstated. Wrestler 101, it cannot be overstated how much you can get out of just waiting. You know, if you can get comfortable sitting in a hole, if you can get comfortable just waiting, taking a breath for the fans, a breath for you, a breath for your opponent, a breath for the spot in the match, like that stuff is always beneficial. The urge to rush and the urge to keep moving and the urge to get to the next thing is the single most devastating, that's not the word I want to use, that's dramatic. But fuck, it's wrestling. It's the single most devastating attribute in pro wrestling.